Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a pogalicious day today. Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday, dude. Okay, so before stream, I'm in here getting set up. I get a text message from my dad, right? My dad, he sent me a TikTok link, so I'm like, oh, funny TikTok, haha, I'll watch it before stream, you know, whatever. It's a link to my TikTok that I posted about, when I was talking about the mega honkers that one boss in Withering Waves had, he sent that to me. I don't know how I feel about my dad seeing that video, but I would like to point out that all I did was point out the mega honkers. I didn't say anything else about them. Okay, he should be proud. I'm not gonna say anything about mega honkers, bro. I just pointed out that they were there. I didn't say anything else on the subject. I was more focused about the boss fight that it thrusted me into after there. But today, chat, that was a scare before stream. But we are back in Zone 0 today. We're gonna be continuing with the 1.7 quest today. We're gonna have to, I don't know if it saved my conversation part, because last time we did a conversation and then it put me into a battle, but I had to leave the battle because we only had a few minutes left to stream, so I might have to skip it. But we're gonna continue with the story. Last time we left off, Hugo just got over the drug that he was injected with. Him and Lyacon chatted a bit, and now they are doing something. I'm not 100% sure what they're doing, but I would like to report that I have 17 wishes now. And we have 15 days left. I don't think it's gonna happen, but dang nabbit am I gonna do my best. How do I continue the story? Oh, I would like to continue the story, please. Ow! What the freak? Ow, cut myself. Hugo! Cheat check, hold on. I still got that recoil on him. Alright. Okay, yeah, we did this whole thing yesterday, so I'm gonna skip this. And I did this whole thing, I almost choked. I almost choked to do my Batman impression, because I made Lyacon sound like Batman. Yada yada yada. Into the hollow we go. I forget why they're going in here, but I'm sure they'll tell us. Alright.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too.
Ooh! Whoa, what's his moveset? Oh! Oh, dude, do the leg.
I know where they are.
Oh, do you? Dang. Doesn't Lyacon have— wait, how do I switch?
I'm not opposed to working with you.
Oh, he uses his left leg and then Hugo uses his right leg.
Can't handle it.
Ooh, he has a little dagger! Oh, okay. Dude, the cheeks got that recoil! Thank you, Zilla Zone 0. Oh god.
The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the hollow.
No, really. Ooh.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Wait, before I help you, is there anything I can steal? Or break or something? No, wait, no. These boxes. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, I'll help you now. You untie the workers. Thank goodness someone's here to save us. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. You're welcome. So could you tell us what those Ravenlocks did to you before they ran off? They're a bunch of liars. They tricked us into this hollow. They said they had a job with high pay for us, but they kept avoiding the topic after we got here. Something didn't seem right, so I wanted to leave. But then they showed their true colors. They tied us all up and told us they were gonna ship us off somewhere. They didn't make you take any— oh, no, sorry, that's Hugo. They didn't make you take any with medication, did they? Medicine? No, but it wasn't just us. They tricked another group with that way.
I see. Here, take this carrot. There's an exit nearby. You should get out of here as soon as possible.
I can't thank you enough.
Let's go, Hugo. We must save the rest of them.
You shoulda Inga. Alright, later, losers. Quite literally. No, I'm just kidding. You guys aren't losers, okay? I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for money, right? As long as it's not illegal.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're
what's this?
welcome to try.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot he has the totalize thing. Get him, Hugo! Dang. Okay. Batty with the scythe.
More workers here. And quite a lot of them.
There's only 2. Do you know what a lot is? Oh! Thing! Give me this. I'm broke. I need these. Sorry about my voice. Good gosh. I need to take a sip of Freddy Fazbear Cup already. You untie the workers. Yeah, I do. Who are you? Your saviors. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I had a bad feeling about that group from the start. I should have ignored my gut instinct. Did those Ravenlocks do anything to you? Do anything? Well, we weren't doing as we were told, so they tied us up. Nothing else? Good. Oh, right. There's another batch of workers ahead of us. They should be by the roof. Don't worry, I'll handle it. You should get out of here as soon as you can. Let's continue.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
I'm going to assume so.
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the exaltists.
I've never actually, like,
To him, those workers are just another resource, no different from the ether his company mines in the hollow.
Oh my god, I never, like, looked in a hollow before, but, like, you can see the little, like, triangles. Hi, how are you today? I'm doing great, and welcome to the stream show. Hope you're pog today, pog. I never realized that you could see the roof of the hollow. That's cool. Get him, Hugo!
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying.
Oh, what
first.
the hell? Oh, my water
I
bottle got
still
my...
need more direct
You're wet.
evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
Is Hugo alive? Yes.
The compensation you promised. It's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. It sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up for it?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate?
That's true.
I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even risk my life.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every denny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this
Hope
medicine
you will save those
first.
people. Oh, don't worry. We got it. The fierce man pulls out a bunch of white pills and gives one to each of the workers. Another Ravenlock family member seems a bit doubtful and leans in to whisper.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly! You'll be working in the hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course,
Thank you for the posture
you
check
won't
and the
receive
love. Thank you, thank
compensation
you.
Either.
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to
No,
achieve
no.
your
They're
goal.
fighting. No.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
Oh gosh, I can't read that fast. Meanwhile, the workers have also made their decision, except for the talkative worker. Most of them already swallowed the pills. That's when the arrogant Raven-like family member finally reveals his true nature, saying, "You think I'd let you run?" while forcibly shoving the pill into the worker's mouth. Ew! I'm calling the cops. After clearly capturing everything, Hugo lets out a sigh of relief. Oh, he got this on video?
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
No, holiness is crazy.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, dang! Get him, Lycon!
Why don't you take a guess?
Dang! Lycon, let him breathe! Let him breathe, bro! Holy shit! Wait, hold on.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team.
Oh my god! Lycon! Lycon, let him breathe! Let him breathe, bro! Oh! Okay! Oh god, he's just beating that. Oh my god. I thought Hugo was bad. Oh my god.
Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength.
I don't want to beat it until they're done talking. Get him,
If I need to
Lycon!
be aggressive, I will be.
Yeah! Get him, Lycon! The two defeat the Ravenlock family members. Con 4K. I'd say kill him. Lycon won't kill bad guys, but definitely leaves them paralyzed in a wheelchair. Yeah, 100%.
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that?
The way that, like, Hugo talks about it, I wonder how bad or how aggressive Lycon used to fight. Because I feel like bro kicks pretty hard. I mean, because he has, like, robotic legs now, but, like, I feel like his fighting style is still pretty aggressive. So how more aggressive was he when he was younger?
It means
When he
exactly
was fighting.
what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act.
That's right.
All right, let's end the small talk here.
Hugo delivers a swift chop to the back of the neck to the Ravenlock family members. Ooh, got him.
Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
The workers carried the Ravenlock family members away, and now only Lycon and Hugo remain. Oh, so that girl was working for him. Oh, that's why he didn't want Lycon to go in there. Oh.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before...
Okay, a
should
baddie
have
with a
results
science
soon.
degree. Well, he doesn't have a
I want
science
to
degree,
ask,
but...
the reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug,
It was to help.
besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug
Oh,
in
that's
order
what
to
it
create an
was.
antidote,
I figured
correct?
it was for something.
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
No, damn.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then, I have one last question.
No, what is it?
Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
He didn't want you to
truth
worry.
Is I heard everything.
Ooh!
The entire
Ooh!
conversation
Ooh!
between
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so for those who don't know, Lycon and Jack had a conversation, and Jack told Lycon that if Hugo ever gets out of control, that Lycon has to be the one to stop him, and be the one to kill him if he gets out of control. Oh! Oh! Girl, that is piping hot tea. And he never said anything. That was so long ago. I remember that? Okay, for the people in the chat, I didn't remember. And hello, guys, welcome to stream up party. If I was Lycon, I'd be like, I don't know what conversation you talking about. I think we should just make out.
Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave
Oh,
you
well,
those
okay, never
words.
mind. Hugo was gonna explain it anyways. I didn't need
You
to.
might go down the wrong path.
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me?
Oh, Hugo's right here. I don't know if you can see it
know
on
there's
stream,
no
but
way
his
I'd
little
allow
self's right
myself
here.
to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack, he...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location.
I love Hotel. After leaving the Hollow, the two arrive at a place with nice scenery. Well, actually?
Lycon? That incident back
Oh, girl, what?
I didn't do it.
Bro, got an arch going on right here. What the fuck? Okay. Always staying a baddie. Also, I like... Oh, wait. Okay. Well, I can't do that right now. I like how you can get rid of this so you can see the whole picture. Dude is arching. I see you, bro.
It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated...
So we didn't? Yeah, okay, so...
none of what followed would have happened.
Basically, he didn't kill his sister. All the other siblings killed his half-sister and pinned it on Hugo. And then the dad praised Hugo for killing his sister because he was like, only the strong can live in this world. And Hugo was like, I didn't kill her! I didn't kill my sister! But everyone was like pinning it on him and stuff. And then, the people, more people died. I think it was like more people in the house, I think. And the reason Lycon lost his eye and his legs was due to a hollow disaster when I think he went to stop Hugo from attacking the people in his family. And a hollow disaster happened and it blew off Lycon's legs and, you know, his eye. And, actually, yeah, it was a hollow disaster that did that. And they blamed Hugo for that too. And then Hugo just confessed that he went to go kill his dad, but he couldn't, and Hartman actually did it. So Hugo hasn't really killed anyone. All of those just were pinned on him because, you know, people are just put the blame on him or they assume that he did it. So he's a good guy. I mean, he's morally gray, but he hasn't killed anyone, at least.
Even now, I still think they deserve death.
I don't blame you.
But I no longer care to personally deliver that
But Jesus
fate.
Christ. Yeah, I know. Hugo's been through a lot.
They're beneath me. And I have more important things to do.
You.
I'm shocked by the fact they
I
killed
know we may never agree on that point.
Yeah, because Hugo was their dad's favorite. He really liked Hugo for some reason. So they were like, well, if we kill one of our siblings, the one that's really close to Hugo, and we blame it on Hugo, then father won't like Hugo anymore. But that did the exact opposite, and the father liked Hugo even more. So it was a fucked up house.
I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed. But I think
Father
that
is
might
the
be a
most
good
fucked up.
thing.
Hartman did at least something good for the
Don't
world by ending
patronize
him.
me.
Yeah, but he kind of did it so he could like take over the
You've
Ravenlock
changed a
family
lot,
and
too,
like produce drugs and
compared
stuff.
to before. I still disagree with Jack's words. And I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right. Even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path. Lycon.
Should I say thank you?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident. Not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged
We
you.
love people who
I used to think you
who
wanted
realize
power,
their
that everything you
misjudgments
did was
and
for
fix
your own
them.
ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this
Then why
world
not
like a
take
god.
Hugo in
I
finding
am a
evidence of the
god.
sister and killing the sister in revenge?
I am
for
my
Hugo?
own
I don't know.
Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own.
Anaxis said the same thing.
There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make.
Exactly.
Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
And a baddie's gonna do that. As Hugo recounts the process of gathering evidence, Hartman, unable to listen any longer, slams the table in anger.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard!
His butt cheeks!
Your
Oh
little
man.
tricks mean
Oh, there they are.
As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. Tops is officially terminating all partnerships with the
Oh, this guy looks
Ravenlock.
hot.
Effective immediately.
Show no. Show him off. Show him off.
Affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns
Robin Hood?
every headline
Kind of.
into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back.
Lyacon.
I am Hugo Vlad.
Okay.
You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle.
Tell him, Hugo. You leave the Ravenlock Manor on Hugo's speedboat. After reaching Port Elpis, you wait for Lycon to arrive.
You've
Always
done
wait for
well,
Lycon.
Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too. And I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companion.
Vivian should like hit him.
In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions? Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go. Also, Wise, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you.
No, it's
There's
okay.
no way
I don't
for
have
Hotman to
nightmares
drop his
about
guard
a
against
guy
you
holding a
and
knife to my neck or
leave you be.
anything.
I, Hugo Vlad,
Took other notes, but
am
even out the
forever
patrol,
indebted
yeah.
to you.
Oh, forever indebted to me. Okay, with Lycon's assistance, you successfully leave the Ravenlock family manor and return to the video store.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
So you knew about everything?
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and everything that's been happening, Lycon?
Of course you did.
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
You guys are really close. Oh, jeez. I wonder why, Wise.
You two sure are, close.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned
I
from
think going to
Camille
sleep
that
at
Dina
midnight
intends
isn't
to embed the
old,
sacrifice
but old
core
fossil,
into
but
the
okay.
sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator.
Yeah, so why the hell
So
would you
the
want to do that?
Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's
okay.
control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
We have no idea what the real core is, though.
Putting aside the sacrifice for now, Hartman's sacrifice core is fake. We don't know where the real one disappeared to.
Bet you Hugo knows.
The real core has always been here.
Here? In Lord Phaethon's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
Dude, Hugo's like playing like 4D chess with himself. After finding the pendant sent by Vivian, Hugo takes it out and gently presses a hidden clasp. The pendant clicks open from the middle. Inside is the sacrifice core. Dang. Oh, I remember being given this. I remember this. Dang. No one thought to open this shit? No way.
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead. I won't go back on my promises.
A real one.
No wonder
No
the
one
man
heard
would
of
promote
that or
rhetoric
whatever's on the
favorable to
necklace.
Mockingbird.
I guess not. I mean, I guess if like if Wise didn't wear it or anything, and he just had it on a shelf, then no one would really know.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'm going to go
Does
and
Hugo
confirm where
ever
Landon's
sleep?
serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
Oh, I gotta do all the accents. Blah blah blah. What's wrong? What's wrong, lights gone? Weren't you in a rush to get back and rest? You act like you're going to turn into a werewolf after midnight or something.
How are you feeling now?
Relax. I'm not kicking the bucket just yet.
But you look a bit more run down than before.
Just getting over something nasty, that's all.
Risking your neck like that wasn't actually smart. Maybe you should have.
Night's gone. Remember what I said back when I faked my death? For a permanent and absolute victory, we must ensure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and preserve through the darkest hour before dawn. Not wrong, sure, but it was arrogant enough. I think Hugo said that other one, I don't know. Instead of playing God and picking who lives or dies, I'd rather just do what I can do. Because at the end of the day, a person can only shape their destiny, nothing more.
You've really come a long way.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. What? It's blah 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 from Hotel Transylvania, okay? It's Dracula's. Hugo, you've got a lot of explaining to do. No more secrets. I will lay it all out, promise. And then Lycon's Batman. After a little chat, Lycon, Hugo, and Vivian say their goodbyes and take off. Back in your room, you drift off to sleep. You drift off to a deep, nice sleep. Wise, Hugo sent a message earlier. There's new progress on the sacrifice situation. They found a large batch of unused sacrifice serum. He wants us to be their guide. He, Vivian, and Lycon will be heading into the Hollow with us to destroy the serum. And I'll use the HDD system this time to head in with you. When you're ready, just give me a shout, Wise. Remember to bring Eos with you. I'm ready! I'm on the way. I'm on the way, gamers. Right, let's meet in here for sure. Anything in here I should know about? Oh, you can sit here and watch TV. Alright. Hello, gentlemen, lady. The accents. Dear managers, you're here. Having two Lord Phaethons leading the way for me must be the luckiest person alive. We'll be counting on you two, as according to my intel, this is quite the large batch of serum. My guess is that Dina, I don't know, wouldn't put all the serum in one place, so we need to split up. So we may need to split up. I can't fucking read. Just to be safe, we'll be counting on both of you to guide us. Once you're both ready, let's head into the hollow. I'm ready. Let's go in, gamers.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
Kick that guy. Kick him in the nuts! Kick him in the nuts! Okay, anything I can get from here? I don't think so. The jiggle physics are beautiful.
Stop him!
Oh man, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I think I'm playing a different game.
Take care of the guards first.
I was hitting R because I'm withering waves. That's the button for the echoes.
As you will. Grand before I get it. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
Is it? Okay. Let's steal it.
You're not taking anything from here.
Actually, I already broke it, so I mean, you saying that's not gonna do anything?
Get the guards first.
Dang, get him, little Bing Bill!
You just stepped into your own grave.
Get him, Lyacon!
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Not worth my time. Don't you know? Take my dress dirty little pig.
Out of my way.
Don't touch me.
Let order and madness dance.
Dang, okay.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon
Or
and
they're gonna
Dina's
talk about like deals, like drug
concoctions
deals. Why are they
combined, she may
dealing
be
this stuff
capable
out?
of creating
I'm
a
sure people would love to take
sacrifice
these
that'll
drugs
please
because
her.
they get like super high off of them.
If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about splitting up?
How about we split up? Hugo and Lyacon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try.
I saw this post on my Twitter timeline this morning when I was on Twitter doing some stuff. Someone was talking about how they were kind of frustrated that Vivian had to do all the stuff in the Hollow for Wise and how Wise was so useless being there. And a lot of the comments were agreeing with it, and I do think, you know, Wise being in the Hollow right now without having any combat training is a really bad idea, and he has to depend on everybody else to defend him. But it's setting up the next part of the story, which is Wise and Belle are going to the next city that's not New Era. I forgot the name of it already. And they're training under that one Void Hunter lady. So they can have combat training and know what to do in the Hollow, so when they go in with people, they're not completely useless and they're depending on everybody else to defend them. But I understand the frustration, how people would be like, "Ah, that's so dumb." But like it's a part of the story. That's what the next part of the story is. They have the power to go into the hollows now, and now they just have to, you know, get more stuff that they can be useful in the hollow with, you know?
Let's part
But I
ways
wanted to
for
talk
now.
about that because I just
And
remembered
perhaps
it.
the
Because
other
we're going
ranger
off with
could
Vivian.
use Eos to guide us.
Sure, I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just leave it to me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any
You would
case,
think at least
I'm
basic
sure the mayor
self-defense would be
able to
mandatory.
provide
I mean,
double
they're the only
compensation.
proxy that could do it,
He's
so.
a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the hollow.
Don't worry, girl. I can't do nothing.
But I have no doubt in your abilities. I just haven't gotten used to it yet.
As they talk, Vivian stands behind them and suddenly sheds tears as she gazes at one of them. She turns and quickly approaches the area where Landon's serum is stored. Vivian recalls the tears she shed when looking at Faithin and the destiny she saw then.
This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan.
Vivian closes her eyes as if making a decision, then grabs a vial of Landon's serum.
I'm sorry.
What?! Closes her eyes at making a decision, then grabs a vial of Landon's serum. If tragedy is inevitable, then let misfortune fall upon me. She's gonna use the serum?! Vivian! Put it down! You are not doing drugs. You're an adult, but you're too young to be doing drugs. You have to be at least 27. You have to be at least 27 years old to do it.
I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
Vivian, put it down! Oh, God. Vivian! Don't take the drugs! She's gonna become a drug addict, guys.
Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon.
Okay. Where's he
Lord
going?
Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
No, well, because I don't care about her, so.
I'll try to go easy on you.
I forget what I do when she's fully charged.
Idiot, there are containers by the fissure. Don't touch me.
We don't want the money anymore. Please just let us go. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Just end my pain, please. We're here to save you. Are there any other captives? We're there, but they all turned into ethereals. So many ethereals. They're all dead. Please just let us go. That girl never intended to let us live. My friend will get you out. We'll deal with this. Don't be afraid. We'll get you out of this hollow alive. We promise. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Be careful. So many people were brought in with us. They're all ethereals now. Really, really scary ethereals. I can't even begin to imagine what she's planning to do with such a horde of ethereals. Please. People will die. Everyone will be killed by those ethereals. Hush, say no more. My friend will get you out. Leave the rest to us. After contacting Hugo and Lycon, they quickly arrive. You eventually decide to have them first take the civilians to a safe place, while Vivian and you continue to search for any overlooked serum or victim. Shortly after they leave, a familiar voice comes.
It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you. Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away?
There will always be people consumed by greed, and therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's
Girl,
grand
I think
ambition?
you need to give up on your dad. He's
You
been dead.
deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then. Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian,
That's what you want to say. That's what you're going with, girl.
Father offered you too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right?
Can we just kill her?
Don't forget that it was Father.
Like right here?
Who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope.
I think this bitch need to die already.
Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian?
But yes.
In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. Ain't no way. A simple gun would solve all the problems. I mean, Hugo has a gun on the end of his scythe. I mean, call Hugo back.
That people willingly become your sacrifices.
Hugo, my boy.
Perhaps
you need to come back.
Those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed
entirely virtuous. Shut the f up. Nobody likes you.
What you and Landon have
Dina, you sound like a fucking dinosaur. Those things are already extinct like you about to be. Let me get my Glock. I'm about to go.
Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina? Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of
okay,
the
so we're that
Hollows a
delusional?
disaster.
We're that delusional.
It's
Alright.
everyone's only hope. Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives. That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal.
What, the greater goal of killing everybody?
To be a sacrifice. Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me.
I don't even know what that word means.
I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator. And fulfill
Girl,
his
get
last
out.
wish.
No one likes
Camille,
you.
Release the failed subjects.
What?
Lady Dina. Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father.
Oh, are you getting to a point where you're like, but I don't agree with you? Because
I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always.
I don't know if she's gonna agree with Vivian.
Want to atone for the hope I destroyed, but Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives.
Okay, she's on our side. She's on our
I
side.
I don't want to continue watching.
That speech was looking a little sus, girly.
Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
The point of no return? I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back.
Turn over a new
I'll
leaf.
Be your way back.
Be good. And the three of you can go shoe
Where
shopping.
are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices.
Ooh.
I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress.
Okay, girl. I don't know she
Since
had
I've
it under
kept her
do all that.
captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Girl's
Goodbye,
crashing.
Dina.
Ooh.
And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Camille, I'm still not saying her name. Walks towards the fissure as Dina stares after her disappearing figure. After a moment, she also walks forward. Vivian is about to stop her, but Dia uses the control to open a container door. Ethereal surge out, blocking the path.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste.
That's right!
Don't notice me. Lord Nathan. Let's go after Dina, Lord Nathan.
I don't know what those little things were. Why were there little scorpions coming out the ground? I've never seen those. No, she's dead.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian? You were the one who brought yourself to this point. You're saying this is all my fault. Losing my father, losing Camille.
Just take accountability for your actions.
Come into my life. At first, when father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many exalted.
I will never,
Yet father never allowed me to get too
ever
close with
like
any
people
of them.
who blame
I never
everything
had
on
any
everybody
friends
else,
either.
but they never take
But when
into
father
accountability
brought
their
you
own
back,
choices and actions
he
that
told me
brought
to
them there in
take
the
good
first
care of
place.
you.
Like, girl, be
You were
so
my
for real right now. I'm gonna walk that little
I
die,
was
to be
also
honest.
so happy the first time
That's
you
what
took
Vivian
my
should be
place.
doing. Let that girl
And
die.
helping father select a person
Maybe
to
in the
receive
afterlife
blessing.
she'll understand.
Because it meant you
I
were
highly doubt
different
it though.
from
She's
all
really
those other
stupid.
people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took father's love from me.
Well, maybe you're just unlovable.
Only
Well, I
because
didn't
of
think
my
about that.
ability that Landon. I know, but Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control.
That's true.
Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
Tina, you knew everything about what happened back then, so why are you still defending
If she says,
Landon?
because he's my dad, I'm gonna flip.
Why didn't you tell me back then?
I'm gonna flip if that's her line of defense. He's my dad! Girl, be so for real.
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had Father's trust.
Oh, girl, no way.
Vivian, you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help Father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists.
Then after he died, you could have left and figured that out on your own. Like, be so for real. Be so for real right now. Oh, I hate this girl. Get her out.
Never been taught anything else, Vivian.
Why should bring a gun with them and then, like, you know, we can settle this right now.
In the end, you took even that from me and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you. You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me.
Oh my god.
But don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in
this
there.
girl.
This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure
I will not. I will not like her, and I fear that Hugo will not like her either.
I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
It injects a vial of the serum in our own arms. Soon, ether crystals appear on our body, a sign of corruption. Oh my god. Girl!
I don't want to hate myself. So I can only hate you for killing my father. And hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille, so I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never, you would be...
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere.
I'm not. That's all on you. I can't fight it anyway. I can't fight anyway. Go ahead.
I'm going to bid her farewell.
Ew. Yeah, what's it gonna look like? What? Oh, what is this disgusting thing I'm looking at right now?
Tina, the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer.
Going back to Dinosaur Go for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Basically, yeah, she mutated herself. Oh, welcome back, man.
Vivian, behind you!
What happened? What the?
Huh?
Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is...
She really did the serum!
I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
No, girl, no!
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Dude, she died!
Vivian. No. It can't end like this.
He's healing her? What type of powers do we have? What the fuck? Upbeat music though. Yes, Wise, let's go, my dog. It feels as if you had a long dream where you saw your teacher again with her familiar smile, but soon the environment and your teacher both dissolved into water, like behind a misty curtain, blurring, then vanishing.
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're finally awake.
Dang, what powers do we have?
I'm at the store? I remember I was with Vivian. Wait, she injected herself with Landon's serum. Is she okay?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you woke up.
Of course, Hugo and Lycon found me.
You said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Hugo sent me a message earlier saying he got her checked over and she was alright. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was
What in the
dire,
world? We can heal
Vivian
people
used
with
the
our
serum on
powers?
herself
And
to
we can
defeat
go into
the
hollows?
I saw the crystallization process starting to occur.
Were we those two and Vivian was
Can't
fighting
describe
for her
exactly what
life?
happened.
They were helping out
saw
the
something
people that were dying
I just
from the
wanted to stop
serum
Vivian's
also.
corruption process.
They were helping them out at the
Don't know
hollow,
exactly
and then
what I
they
did,
told us to go ahead.
Then I lost consciousness. What happened after that?
When I let Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you. Let's put that aside for now. Do you feel any discomfort-wise?
I'm just a little dizzy.
I'm a bit dizzy, but otherwise, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Phew, that's good.
Oh, well, that's
You should
understandable.
rest for
But
tonight.
Vivian?
Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
She wanted to be the one to stop Dina because Dina was her first friend.
Okay. Sorry for worrying you, Belle. Good night.
This time, there are no strange sounds or sights in your dream, and you sleep peacefully throughout the night. Shortly after you wake, Vivian, Hugo, and Lycon arrive at the video store.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Vathan, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
Don't worry about yourself for a second, please. Yeah, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here now.
So what happened? Why said he saw the crystallization process start? But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo? Lycon? Did either of you guys see it?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke.
A full medical checkup. Okay.
for her.
So what did we do?
Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequela. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken
We were
no
that
time at all to
powerful
become
to
ethereal.
stop the whole
So,
process?
The mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's
So we can
corruption to
heal
recede.
ether
Essentially,
corruption.
Corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
Dude, we can cure people who've been corrupted.
Uh,
Or at least we did for
I'm
Vivian.
having a hard
There's
time
another
believing
character that is.
even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming I can manipulate etheric energy.
Master Proxy, you are special.
Thank
This
you.
is a gift your teacher left you.
This has to do with our teacher?
A gift from our
I just
teacher.
like generate.
How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
Can I file a complaint?
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
Now I'm even more worried.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once.
Lycon
There is no
is
time limit
part
on
of
this
Wise Hero? Yeah.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
Okay, Hugo, that's not.
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election.
Ooh.
As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Oh, dang.
Old fox.
He has Hugo sort through trash. I would not want to sort through trash either. He's wearing
The mayor
Gucci.
imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately.
Huh?
But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement,
What the freak?
or one
Oh, I thought
party's
there was a bug on me.
consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Vathan!
What? I said he don't want to go sort through trash because he got Gucci on. What did he say what to? What happened?
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
I gotta read all this. Okay. Lycon and Hugo are still bickering, and Vivian sits to one side eager and whatever that word is. As always, you can smell the aroma of noodles from the neighboring noodle shop and hear snippets of Elfie's music from her store. Thank goodness time goes on, but there will always be friends by your side. After eating, Hugo, Lyacon, and Vivian take their leave. Did they eat our food? He's loyal to the game, that's true. Wise, are you feeling alright? What Lyacon talked about, controlling ether particles. He said it was a gift from our teacher. I keep thinking about it. I feel like something insane is gonna happen. No, I can't think about this right now. You only just recovered, Wise. We should get some rest. We'll talk about this later. Dang. So, at some point, can we get rid of the hollows? Because if we can control ether particles, then... Because a hollow is basically, there's so much etherical particles, I think, that it kind of, like, collects together and it, like, makes that dome thing. So, but if we can control it, then maybe we could get rid of all the hollows. And make it where people can't turn into ethereals and stuff. Dang, we finished it. At some point, we can marry Vivian the morning part. I don't know. New Erdu continues to coexist with sacrifices, and neither daily life nor a hidden crisis ever cease. New stories and distant horizons are surely exciting, but one should also cherish each passing day, present or past. One day they'll become memories worth holding on to. And bada bing, bada shizzle. Why, someone calling herself Ying Xuan is here for you. She's dressed like one of those masters of the mystic arts from those movies. Do you know her? I do. She saved Vivian and me when we encountered some ethereals in the hollow once. But do you remember what the mayor said before? That he'd bring a Void Hunter ranked special investigator to help us adjust to our ether aptitude? Yai Shren is that investigator. I see, no wonder she has such a unique presence. According to her, we have good feng shui. I'm really bad at pronouncing Chinese words, so I apologize. And 6th Street is geomatically blessed and a good place to live too. That makes sense. Really? Of course, she looks so serious. It didn't sound like just empty flattery. You weren't here when she came in earlier. I asked if she wanted to stay and wait, but she said she wanted to take a look around and you could talk to her once you were free. If you have time now, you should go find her, Wise. Okay, sure. Fan Shreen? I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I think I got it a little bit better. Hello.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
This is Howl.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could count him as a neighbor of mine. Is there anything special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Don't underestimate huskies.
Even huskies can be really smart, like Howl.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Ying Xuan gently pets Post, had stuffs a few ditties into his money pouch, and then you return to the video store.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Huh. You even know feng shui?
Feng shui.
But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquai Summit.
Mystic? What's that mean?
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquai Summit? Any details you can give?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
Do I ever get to meet the mayor? I feel like bro's a baddie.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
Better control my abilities. That sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
Oh my god.
Mayflower will have you join me for some
Oh my god, Razor, you scared me with that.
divination results.
But welcome to the stream. I hope you're pogging today, Pog. I know what Shifu
the
means.
details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Oh, her little bird. Let's leave it at that. The weather is nice today, perfect for going out. I just happen to need to head to a nearby store to collect something. If you're free, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us. So it'd be good to take opportunity to learn more about each other, ways and methods. Sounds good then. Let's go. Yishuang Shifu. Where's the store? It's at Lumina Square. It's called Buyang? I know the store, but isn't it been closed for ages now? Is that okay, Shifu? It matters not. Whatever the situation, let's head over there first. It's been ages since I last came to Janet's quarter. I'd like to take a look around. Just tell me when you're heading to Lumina Square and we can meet up there. For sure. Alright, get my little car. Brother King Shifu, she thinks this is Kung Fu Panda. I guess here too. Let us remind me of a panda. There is a panda character that is the same like Ben. And it's gonna be an A-rank character. Oh, I forgot his name, but he's a panda and he cooks. He's an A-rank character too. So he's not an S-rank. So I can get him. I hope he's free.
Please help me check my fortune. Here's my palm. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it and you're already done?
You have good fortune.
Yeah.
What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Move on.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
Who are these people?
So this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Facing the crowd, Yaishuan remains calm and composed and
Fortune-telling
says,
services is 10,000 dennies per session.
in an instant, the people standing in line all flee in fear, scattering in all directions.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Heck yeah, it is.
Banish
This
wealth
Joe?
and desire?
Yeah.
That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of
I feel like her voice sounds familiar, but I can't
shop.
place who her voice actor is. I want to tell you their fortune. You must be a divine mortal of legend. Great, I finally get to meet an immortal in real life. Please let me help. I am no immortal, just a normal mystic. However, it appears you are quite in a pickle. I don't know what parts got damaged. Oh no, he can't connect to the internet. We're gonna fix this Bang Boo. We're gonna fix him. Boom.
Yishren Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place.
Girl, there ain't none here.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems like it's closed.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Walks up to the door, gently knocks 3 times in rhythm, and then slips a note through the door. A moment later, someone coughs and cracks open the door, passing something to her. There's someone inside?
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
What a strange business.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Is that so?
Really?
Just very cryptic.
Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Yeah.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Our old Void Hunter is gonna be like kind of strange looking. Not strange looking, they look good, but like, are they gonna be really strange and weird? She is a mystic after all. I mean, yeah, but dang. Why is your back? Did everything go okay? It went well. It's just that Shifu deals with things in a rather unique way. Maybe that's just how a mystic does things. I see. Wise, do you think that Shifu claimed is real? Learning mystic arts and whatnot? It sounds like it came straight out of a movie. Are we gonna be like those movie protagonists who use talismans to defeat ethereals and magical rays to suppress hollows? It definitely won't be as exaggerated as a movie, but I don't think that Shifu's lying. She really did display mystical powers back in the hollow. I see. Well, I trust your judgment. Plus, the mayor must have his reasons for choosing her to teach us. Shifu said that the mayor would have us help her in some investigation. I wonder what it is. Either way, we'll find out soon. There's no rush. Why, you've been so busy recently, you should take this time to rest and have a break. I'm glad someone realized that. Thank you. We have officially finished the story. And the next update is when we go to the new city with our Shifu. Well, I'd still have to do all this stuff. But why would I want to do that? Say with... Oh, I gotta do that event too. Now we just have... Now, like I did last time, dude. Lit story. Lit. Miyabi a weird... Well, she's not... Okay, they're all eccentric in their own ways. Like, Miyabi's very straightforward. Kind of an airhead. She doesn't really get certain things. But she's really strong. And then Shifu, she's more cryptic and spiritual, I guess. Those are the vibes that I'm getting from her. But this story quest, amazing. Do I think it's better than the last story quest? I think in telling the story and like understanding characters more, yeah, it went more into depth about Vivian and Hugo and stuff. I think that the ending of this chapter, like with the Vivian thing, like that was pretty peak, and then we got into the thing with Shifu, and I thought that was kind of eh. So I give this one a 9.5. It's still really good, but I don't think it's 10 out of 10 like the last one. They are unique, you mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I just think that instead of attaching, like, meeting the Shifu, like, you know, setting up the next plot, that should have been a separate thing instead of just like it kind of felt like it was just like slotted in instead of like connecting to the actual story, if you know what I mean. To me, it felt that way, but I mean, I like learning about Hugo and Vivian. I think they're really good. I think their characters are amazing. Let's finish this Bang Boob event here. What do you- I'm right in front of it. I should have just went here instead. But dude, Hugo's story is so sad, bro. I mean, if Mia wanted to have a Void Hunter help us, he had Mia be right behind the corner. Yeah, but I don't think... the reason that he wants this Void Hunter to help us specifically is that she has connections to our old teacher, and she knows how to help us with the ethereal thing, like how we healed Vivian. SHIFU knows about that. She knows how to help us with that. That's why he specifically asked her to help us. I'm sure if he could get Miyabi, he would just be like, "Yeah, Miyabi, go do your thing," and she'd be like, "Alright." But he specifically wanted her for that reason. Which I'm excited to see all the new characters in the new story that's gonna be coming out in the new area. I overshot that by a lot. Yeah. But overall, god dang. You would absolutely destroy anything and every— yeah, but I don't necessarily— that's not what needs to happen. I'm gonna— watch me fucking win this. They pushed me! What the fuck? Why would you do that, bro? I thought we were friends. But I'm excited to see all the new characters in the new region and meet them and everything. Damn it. I just hope that, we never see any of the, like, characters from the first season again. No, like, I do hope we see them. I hope it's not, like, once we go to the new city, well, we're never allowed— we're, like, we never get to see them in quests and stuff. Slice and dice, maybe, probably, yeah. She's not one for stealth. She ain't one for stealth. She's just more for hacking them and slashing them, you know? But I'm excited to see the new region. From the dev report, it sounds really, really cool. But I think people said that the map is 3D instead of just like the 2D thing, so that might be a little getting used to, because sometimes 3D maps can mess with me. But I just did this one. Oh my god, what if I go up here? What's up here? Oh! I don't know if this is like... Oh! Is this quicker? Guys, I think I just discovered a shortcut. Yeah, we're going to a whole new city. I'm the first! I thought the new Eridu was the only one isn't particularly wasteland beyond the city. No, okay, so like there's the old capital, and then there's new Eridu, and then there's another city next to it. So there's multiple cities that are just surrounded by hollows, and then there's also the wasteland, the outer ring too. So there's different cities in different regions in the world. I don't know what the world's called. I just know that the city's called New Eridu, so I don't know. But yeah, there's other cities and stuff. We're going to the one right next door. Sort of relevant in the story. Yeah, like, I just don't want the season 1 characters to, like, not show up again ever just because, like, their season's done. Like, I want to be chilling in season 2 and freaking Hugo shows up. And he's like, yo, bro, Lyacon doing a date night or something. I don't know. I don't know what they would do, but I think they said that in the dev talk that they're going to keep characters relevant even from season 1. So I think I believe them for now, unless they prove me wrong. And if they prove me wrong, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. But I'll give them benefit of a doubt. This Zenless Zero, I mean, they've been doing pretty good. It's getting right up there with my love for Honkai Star Rail. Because Honkai Star Rail is still my favorite. Not story-wise, but just like, you know, game-wise and characters. But story-wise, I really like Zenless Zone Zero. I think the story's really fun. I never get, like, distracted or bored. I wouldn't use bored, but like, you know, like disinterested at any point when I'm doing the Zenless Zone Zero story, because it's always so fun to look at and like notice details and stuff like that. And I think the voice actors do a really good job. Everyone there, cool, yeah. Like, I want to be chilling in season 2 and Ben just pops up and he's like, yo, I'm here to do some construction. I'm like, oh my god, it's Ben. I love Ben. But yeah, there's a new panda character. He's an A rank, and then the tiger girl. I think Daze, you're the not Daze, Shaw. I think you're the one who posted it in the server the other day. But the tiger girl, she's an S rank character. She's really cute. We love Ben. And then the Void Hunter, she's also an S rank character. Ooh, I almost did that. But I think those are the confirmed banners for next patch. I mean, I like the tiger lady. I think she's cute, but I don't know. I might see who the reruns are, because if Caesar's getting a rerun, I have to get Caesar. That's my other wife. He's cute. Yeah, yeah. I died. Man. I'm so close to winning too. I like how they're doing more animal characters. I really like when they do that, because it's just something different than just normal human characters. Okay, I think I got all of the gems or the pulls for that one. I think I did. Yep. Now we have 20 pulls. I'm trying my best, chat. I'm trying my best here. Okay, we have another new event that just started, full with flowers. Let's go ahead, like on bin, they're also cool. Dude, the ethereals are just so different from like anything that Zenless Zone, I mean not Zenless Zone, that Heyo has made, that they're just so cool.
So we're good.
Like, he's so fluffy and big and he's beautiful and you got Lyacon.
I'm at your disposal.
Like a distinguished gentleman, like Gasokaku. Who's a literal Oni.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
And then of course, Poltra. I need to build her actually. You got Seth.
A mission? Take me along.
I hate Seth. Oh, also about ethereal people that I was talking about earlier.
Is it time to clock out?
He is actually corrupted by ether. He has to keep taking medicine or he'll turn into an ethereal. I haven't done his agent story yet, so I don't know if he like finds a cure or whatever. I don't know what happens to him. But if he isn't and we can, you know, control like what we did with Vivian, we could cure him. Maybe. I don't know if he's still corrupted or not.
Ah, you've arrived.
Hello.
I wanted to ask you some questions about store management.
Go ahead. How can I help you, pretty lady?
Who's been managing the video store for the most part.
There's that Billy. He's a
Go
robot.
ahead.
Oh yeah. I don't like Billy either.
Customers have always loved purchasing carefully arranged bouquets. The flowers glistening with morning dew add beauty to their lives. And that, in itself, is fulfilling.
And I love how the NPCs look in Zilla Zone Zero. Like, they just have so much personality. Like, they're so pretty.
He wants to spend time with his flowers. However, simple potted plants don't quite have the same aesthetic charm. So, I was thinking, perhaps I could create custom potted floral arrangements.
Excellent idea.
Good idea.
NPCs don't look like NPCs, yeah.
Do gardening's vibe.
Like, if you showed me a picture of this and I knew nothing about Zilla Zone Zero, I would assume that she's a playable character.
Manager and special floral designer for the next few days.
That was abrupt. So, are you gonna be busy with something else?
Yes. Spring is here. No self-respecting connoisseur of flowers would dare to miss this season. I plan to travel for a few days and find novel flora for my shop. But the floral arrangement project is just getting started. Pausing it now might let the customers down. As an experienced store manager, you must understand my concerns. So...
leave do gardening to me.
Since you asked, I'll do my best to take care of
I'm gonna make the prettiest flower arrangements.
But
I've always wanted to get flowers.
Could you show
I've
me the
never
ropes?
gotten gifted flowers
As a
before.
floral
But it'd be
designer,
really cute.
You first need to understand why your customers
Well, actually, maybe
want
not flowers. I would love to take another bamboo. Not bamboo. Bamboo. Because I have two bamboo. Oh, bamboo. I keep saying bamboo. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I appreciate it. But I have two bamboo plants. I really like them.
I'll pretend to be the customer.
I've had one of them for, I think, almost like 4 to 5 years now, and he's still growing too. And I have a smaller one that I have also. I also try to grow my own bonsai tree, but he never grew because I think I forgot to keep watering them or something. I don't remember. Ooh, all right. Metal base revenue. Okay. I like this one. Ooh. Today we
The
were learning
warm
about
wooden
bamboo.
base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Who said that? Nicely done. I thought you were supposed to be on vacation. Girl, I got this. I can make flowers. Don't worry. Can I make flowers for Ben? Oh, Haramasa, you want flowers? Proxy, what a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers too? What? Aren't you supposed to be working? Wow, if I'm not mistaken, the shop behind you doesn't seem to have a random place sign. You're gonna understand the urge to sneak out and enjoy the nice weather, right? I see that. I suppose that makes me a humble, like just a staff member for Section 6 now. I was just on my way to pick up formal attire everyone needed for an upcoming field assignment in a couple days. That's why I got stuck in the- I'm not stuck in the office, a meeting room or the hollow. Since I'm already out picking up a plant for a friend along the way and stopping by for a quick chat doesn't seem too unreasonable, does it? I knew you'd understand. Actually, Ryosuke and the others passed their entrance exam, so I'm getting a congratulable. What the fuck? How do I even say that? I bet Ben loves flowers. Ben adores flowers. I could just tell. Congratulatory gift for them. Why do people make words like that? I wonder, would brightly colored flowers suit them better? It'd be even better if they were densely arranged. Come to think of it, I picture like flowers that always look vibrant and full of life, so bright and lively. A pot with flowers like that would surely lift one's spirit. You think so too? That's great. Oh, and just so you know, I'm a diligent logistics staff member of Section 6. I will have to pick up the formal attire for everyone later. So Kaku is really looking forward to this field assignment. She's already on me to hurry. It's an internal matter. I can't say much for now, but I have a feeling someone as well connected as you, Proxy, will end up finding out about it in one way or another. Anyway, I heard that Duke Gardening Shop has always offered fresh flower delivery services. As the temporary manager, you'll make sure the flowers are delivered to the designated location, right? Even if it's a little far? Okay, dense, vibrant, roses or sunflowers? I ain't gonna remember that. We do a wooden basket. He wants roses. What are you coughing for? Shut up, boy. Wow. Okay. All 3 flowers are dense. What does that mean? What does dense mean? What are you coughing for? I'm confused. Oh! What's the difference? Oh, there's more of them. Ah, I see.
Sunflowers always follow the sun, just like a loyal heart that never leaves.
Right. Help our Martha deliver the flowers. I'm just gonna teleport there. I ain't doing all that. There's a time limit? Oh, dang. I'm coming! I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Armasa! Your flowers, sir! Brought the flowers over so fast. They're so beautiful. Renosuke would definitely thank me for such a great gift. You're welcome. Alright, enjoy your flowers, man. Congratulations on your graduation, I guess. Hey, chat. When you graduated, whether, you know, it doesn't really matter at what stage in school or, you know, whatever. Did you ever get any graduation gifts? I don't think I think only the ones that I did get was for like graduating high school was when I got gifts. I feel like that's when most people get gifts. It's like when you finish school entirely. Hi, Evelyn. Seem to be out of the shop? I see. Miss Yao is preparing for a shoot, but the photographer suddenly left some props. Well, some props were so missing. Everyone is busy, and since Miss Yao has her own preferences for props, I was sent out to buy them. I thought Orchi, I can't even say it, would be here, but since you're here, it wasn't a wasted trip. Of course, Miss Yao and I both trust your abilities, whether it's emergency response, hollow exploration, stealth infiltration, or something else, like flower arranging. Then I'll leave it to you to be prepared for floral prop for Miss Yao's shoot. By the way, Ms. Yao specifically mentioned using red and white flowers along with a metal pot base for the star loom photo shoot. She also wants some additional decorations on top of the flowers to make the prop look more visually appealing. As far as I know, Ms. Yao prefers bold and vibrant flowers that convey strong emotions. Okay, got it. Nah, no gifts, just photos and money. Nah, it's true. And we're gonna straight up a party dip. I got money from my relatives. You go and showing diploma institution, give some money for. Yeah, you just get pictures and then they're like, oh, you did it. Congratulations. Oh, I can only do one. I can't do accessories at the same time. Oh, this is an accessory? I mean, if this is what you like. What the frick? Okay. Interesting. Rain red
A
flowers.
combination of simplicity and modernity, with no extra lines.
I feel like it's kind of like janky looking, but I mean, if she likes it, who am I to judge? Alright. Enjoy your flowers. Oh, I drive her there. I just walk down the street. It's not that far. Hello, Yall. I mean, Astra. Why'd I call her last name? If you're back so soon. The props for the photo shoot ready, my standards are pretty high, you know. Oh, wow, Wise, you're here too? Did you two run into each other on the way? Yeah, I made it. Oh, I see. If not for the shoot, I would have missed the flowers you arranged. Once the shoot is over, I'll definitely take them home with me. Oh, you should do like those, when you press flowers in a book? I don't know if it still works or not. Enjoy your flowers. I gotta go meet another customer. Manifesting another dude. Manifesting another dude. Oh. No, I tried. Hi, Rena. Master Proxy? Ah, are you helping out at the flower shop? I still can't say the shop's name. Don't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. That's not entirely certain. But since I still need to ask you, Master Proxy, to help me convey my message, there's nothing wrong with saying it. Our client is preparing for a banquet. To please one of the guests, the client inquired about his favorite flowers and wished to present them at the event. But those flowers are rather rare. Oh my god, I can't read. The Batman voice from earlier. It throws me off. So I can only hope that insert shop name here, considering we've studied floral design together, can help me find it. In this case, you could say we're old classmates. She went to class with the lady who runs this. Why can't I speak? Rena went to class with the lady that runs this place. There. As a qualified headmaid, arranging flowers to decorate my master's room or adorn a banquet is a necessary skill. Sometimes the master may wish to convey difficult-to-say thoughts through the language of flowers. Interpreting and delivering those messages is one of our specialties. But I'm not a professional florist. Is the true expert. Did she teach you to say anything? How old is Rena? I have no idea. I'm gonna guess she's old. Maybe like late 20s, maybe? I don't know. Is that all? She really trusts your talent and intuition to have left the shop in your hands. Master Proxy, would you be interested in learning some more advanced flower arrangement techniques? I'd be happy to teach you. Actually, there's a trick that she and I share. We assess the flowers in greater detail and analyze how they perform in different qualities. Qualities or quantities? For flower combinations, in addition to the obvious aesthetic appeal, we also evaluate their overall score based on various qualities. Only when it meets expectation is it considered a successful arrangement. I almost read that whole thing without having a stumble. The shop would have her notes from when she first started, though they may be a bit vague. They should help guide you in arranging a banquet. What? A bouquet! It's a bouquet, not a banquet! I always get those words mixed up. Hi, guys, chat. Someone type banquet in the chat. Someone type it in the chat, because I swear those words are very similar. Why not give it a try? See? It's similar! See? It's the end that gets me. Softness, greater... What? Rarity? Oh, Rena's preferred floral arrangement is lilies. She went lilies for everything? I don't have another. Oh yeah, I do. Well, there we go. 2-letter difference. Yeah, that's why I confused
The warm
them.
wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
I don't know why she talks to me like that afterwards. I find it a little creepy.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
Oh, also they changed Rina's voice actress. So this isn't her original one. This is her new voice actress. Due to some VAs being a part of the union, they are not allowed to take on work. So instead, certain games, Hoyoverse, they are replacing their VAs with voice actors who can actually voice in the game. So that's why Rina has a new voice actress.
You think I have talent, Rina? But I don't think I did anything particularly difficult.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work. And
I don't think
didn't
her
find
new
it
voice
difficult
actress
at
is
all.
bad.
So you indeed
Going
have
to be
talent.
honest, I
After
think
all,
she's
talent and
pretty
skill are different.
close to being exactly
What
like
you
Rina,
accomplished
but
can be considered communication with flowers. Just as Orchidea.
I think
wrote in
her voice
notes.
is nice though. I like the new
Floral
voice
designer
actress.
must feel the qualities and personality of each
And then
flower
Grace's
and
voice
arrangement
actress
in
changed
accordance
too,
with their
and
own
then
understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own color.
the other girl
This
from
pilot
Bellabog.
arrangement has
I forgot her
achieved
name.
that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria.
Someone
Housekeeping.
call Lycon if he's still alive.
All thanks to your guidance.
Rina cannot cook,
And
guys.
about the
Don't
qualities
eat
and
anything that she
personality you
makes.
mentioned, I'll practice getting a feel for that.
As you're talking with Rina, Orchidea returns to the store.
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an
I
old
always got
friend of
upset
mine.
when VAs changed into
Coincidence
cartoons.
indeed.
When I was a
If
kid.
I hadn't stayed
Yeah.
to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea.
Orchidea,
Is
that's
my
how you say her
tedious
name.
request causing you trouble?
It is a little
Oh, also
difficult,
chat, I
yes.
figured out how to change.
I visited
My
several
clock
old
on my
friends in search
PC
of
has
the
always been
flowers she
3
mentioned.
minutes ahead, and I could never figure out why.
flower that only
But I
blooms
finally
in an
figured out how to
area that has
reset
been
it, and now it's on the
repeatedly
right
ravaged by hollow
time, but it's
zero
been like that for a
and
year.
restored.
I've been 3 minutes ahead on my PC for a year.
Similar
I've been living in the
to a
future,
symbiotic
y'all been living in the
ethereal.
past.
No
Also,
one's
where the
ever seen such a thing, let alone a
fluff just
penguin.
fell down from the sky?
Lycon and I have been
What the
gathering
freak?
intel as well, but without much
Guys,
success.
there
Our
might
client has failed to find any other
there might
way
be
to get
something.
close
There
to
might be
that
a
gentleman.
SCP or something in here.
We
I
can
don't
only
know.
place our
Where'd that
hopes
come
on his
from?
favored flower miraculously appearing. There's only 2
Yeah,
days
no
until
wonder
the
you had
banquet.
troubles with
I
the
hope
CD
that
player.
doesn't
Hey,
become
leave me
more
alone.
part of both
I also
Victoria
figured out
Housekeeping
how to
and our
empty out
client.
my trash on my PC. I needed more storage, so I was deleting, you know, stuff that I don't need anymore. And I was like, man, how come it's not deleting from my drive? Why does it still say I have that much storage left? So then I was like, well, let me go look at my trash can. I had like almost 100 gigabytes worth of shit in my trash, so I had to delete my trash.
Highly reliable. You've seen Weiss's
And then it deleted my wallpaper,
right,
so I had to get a new wallpaper. And now it's all bright and colorful, and it helps me
There's
see
nothing
better.
I need to worry about.
Agreed.
Helps the
You
games
are
pop
truly
out
astute,
from the
Miss
background a
Orchidea.
little more.
Then I'll thank you and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations.
I mean,
Please
like,
contact
I'm
me if there are any
I'm
new
just
developments.
a little rabbit. I'm just a little rabbit. Like, what do you want me to do? I do my best. I'm here to provide entertainment. How I make the entertainment, you know, how I get to it and everything, that's all part of the journey, man. But I know how to use a CD player, okay? I just know how to use that specific one. And also, I talked about this before. I've been decorating my room. And I bought a picture frame. I bought picture frames so I could finish putting all my autographs in it. So I could, you know, finish putting them up on my wall. I bought one for my Nervulette one. And the glass, when I was putting it back in, it shattered. So that picture frame broke. So then yesterday, my dad came home and he goes, here, I got you a new picture frame. It's the wrong size picture frame. So then he ordered a picture frame And it came in last night actually. Same day delivery. He ordered me a new picture frame and it finally fits. I can finally finish my wall. Yeah, they weren't joking when saying the Generation Z has as much trouble with technology as boomers, if not more. Hey, I'm 244 years old, okay? I'm not a boomer, and I'm not Gen Z either. I'm from space. How am I supposed to know how human technology works? You know? I don't. More accessories, playful style, save some of the budget. Alright. She want a cheap one. Cheap! Cheap! She's cheap! None of these have charm. Oh, wait. Accessories, flowers. She want a cheap option, but girl. Oh, I should do sunflowers. What about the pot, though? Use a wooden pot if she wants cheap? Yeah. She wants accessories. Oh, there we go.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
I don't know why she gotta whisper in my ear after I'm done. I don't need to know about the thing. It's all about her. New florist? Okay, what do you want? Rare, gentle, empty in the middle, and a dense lower layer. Okay. I don't know why I memorized it. It tells me right here. It doesn't want anything in the middle. Densely packed bottom. Nothing in the middle. Girl, what is this?
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want. I would not want that in my house, for sure. I don't know, I like plants when they feel like full. Like that just seems empty in the middle. Anything better than playable ones in Genshin? Bro. We do not talk about Genshin NPCs. They are so bad. Romantic, whimsical, but not too delicate, with some crispy star biscuit and placed in a wooden flower pot. I can do that for you, Night Boo. Don't worry. I like events like this though, because it's always so different, and it's kind of like relaxing. So I'm not like fighting stuff. I'm just decorating my little flowers. Oh, I can add more stuff to it. Didn't know that. Realm.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of...
ZZZ has a lot of cool activities. Yeah, they always stack it full of fun events that you can do. My gosh, how many of these are unlocked right now? I don't even know when this event came out, so I don't know if it's been out for a while or not. Rare, not too romantic, no red, no yellow, no blue. So white. There you go, girl. All white.
The simple blue-green hue depicts the tranquility and elegance of time.
It does. Can I buy stuff with the points that I have? Ah, I got a new Bang Boo. Overtime Boo. And then if I keep doing the event, then I'll get more of his things. Oh, these are all extra. I see. Dang, what level can I get to? 750. Okay. Making little flowers. There was a flower event in Genshin where you could make bouquets. Tranquil, crescent moon, white flowers, playfulness, not too delicate. And you could send flowers to people and they can use it in theirs if you grew them. If you grew too many of them or something. Excuse me. Charm times 2. Okay, white flowers. This has no charm though. Well, there we go. There you go.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
I don't know why he says cool. Yeah. I would only send it to Sauce though. Okay, so those are all of those ones. I haven't done the prerequisite? Why? Lycon! 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 Hi!
Just as I suspected. You're here, Master Proxy.
Lycon! Save
Do
me!
not misunderstand. I'm not here to rush you to find the flower Rena mentioned. That specific flower requested by the client isn't the only thing required. We must prepare the rest of the banquet as well.
See, he said banquet, so that's why I thought. That's why I read bouquet as banquet. Furry? Hey, guys, I don't care if you're a furry or not. You cannot deny that Lycon is attractive in some way, shape, or form. I refuse to believe that someone says this man is unattractive. It doesn't matter if you're a furry or not. He is. And if you say that, you are lying to me. You are lying to everyone. You are lying to yourself.
Your tone seems a little different today, Lycon. If you need to tell me something, you can tell it to me straight.
He's gay though.
Apologies. It appears I've let myself become a bit too
I'm just kidding.
in your presence. Though I
Lycon is a man I'd marry, yeah.
I
Lycon
don't want
is
you
a
to
man.
agonize over those rare flowers.
You know what?
They
Lycon
require
would
an
marry
extremely
anyone.
difficult and
I
specific
feel
environment.
he doesn't
Far
care.
from easy to cultivate. It is
He
also
also doesn't
extremely
care who's
dangerous to try
master is
growing
either.
any
He's just
plants
that
in areas
gentlemanly.
repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero. The commission we received is to host a perfect banquet. Our duties do not entail fulfilling our clients' personal wishes through said banquet. Finding that flower is simply an extraneous task. In addition, Rena and I only just found out that our client has not been completely honest with us. His
Ooh!
true intentions are...
Lycon, do you want to beat him up? Because we can.
I think I kinda get it. Though, when I saw Rena yesterday, she seemed a little anxious. Anyway, I trust your judgment.
In any case, neither you nor Miss Orchidea of Dew Gardening should put yourselves in danger for that flower. Rena and I both concur on this point.
Vivian suddenly appears at the side, seeming to feigning nonchalance. Lycon, not wanting to continue saying anything impolite, says that he needs more flowers at the banquet before he quickly leaves.
What a coincidence, Lord Phaethon. Hello. Just now, was that?
It was Lycon.
Yeah, it was Lycon. Victoria Housekeeping has been trying to find a rare flower for their client.
Then, is finding that flower also your wish? If so, I can help. Oh, and Hugo too.
No need. I heard that it has strict requirements to grow and cultivate.
Vivian's here.
Even looks like an ethereal of some sort. It's a bit weird, but Lycon came just to make sure we
Oh, wait. What if he, like, what if Lycon, like, okay, I don't know if this is the plot of this, but, like, what if, this would be really cute if it was. What if Lycon, like, because it said that when he saw Vivian, he was like, oh, I gotta go, and he, like, left pretty fast. So what if, like, Hugo wanted, Lycon and them to find a specific flower for Vivian, and it's, like, a gift to her? I don't know what the banquet has to do with it, but I think that'd be cute. That's probably not the plot of this event, but that's the plot of this event in my heart. Hugo wants to find this flower for Vivian, hired the housekeeping to do so.
I see. Got it.
That's probably not the plot at all.
Have you been helping watch over Duke?
They should have me write events. I got some good stories.
Maybe arrange a pot of flowers for me?
Sure. Alright, what kind of flowers you want?
Of course I can. What kind of flowers do you want?
Easy just for not taking another elegant, deadly, purple-wearing woman from me.
Then maybe could you choose the flowers that represent me in your eyes?
My personal favorite is a delicate, gentle water flower. But rather than getting my favorite, if I am to receive flowers from Lord Fate, then I'd much rather you show me how you see me with your choices. Would you do that for me? Alright. Simple, the accessories simply won't do, and picking some purple and delicate flowers might work. Alright, let's make Vivian a potted plant. Okay, so I'm gonna give her this one, because I think... I kind of like this one, because, you know, she's very refined. She needs a cute-looking pot, so we're gonna give her this one. Definitely needs some purple. We're gonna give her as much purple as we can. Some softness. We can add some pink in there. Or maybe some white. I think I'll do white instead. Then... some lilies. You know, because she has white in her hair and she has purple.
Daisies always carry the morning dew, innocent and fresh.
Was that? Did they just give me cake? So that's what I look like in Lord Phaethon's eyes. I'll treasure it forever. If there aren't any other customers for now, could you spare a little time for me? My friend and I have a secret space at Port Elpis, and I'd like to invite you to go see. I'll take this pot of flowers home first, and then wait for you there. If you're lucky, another friend might be joining us too. Do I get to see Hugo? Oh, Officer Mew, what do you want? Oh, it tells you what they do there. Hey.
Good afternoon. Are you here to inquire about public security?
No.
We will always protect you.
I better see Hugo. Who the f- This ain't Hugo. Who is this? A wannabe Miyabi or something? Manager! Following Vivian and Lilac, you arrive at a cozy little house. Its humble size but offers a great view and warm, inviting atmosphere, just the kind of secret space girls adore. You said a house. This is a shipping container with a chair and a plant. No wonder Vivian seemed restless earlier. She said she was waiting for a surprise. So who's your manager? Oh, Lilac. I just wanted the manager to see our secret hideout. Every moment I've spent with Vivian is a good moment. Didn't you say that you were gonna buy a pot of flowers for this place? You don't seem to have it. Was it not good enough? No, the one I had doesn't quite fit. Pot of flowers. Niven? Oh! That is the flowers. We got more deets on the flower. We got a new customer! Manifesting a dude this time. Bernice! 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 How you doing? Proxy, what a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers because you're celebrating something too? I see. That's great. If it's you, Proxy, I'm sure you'll know exactly what kind of flowers I need. Actually, a mining site near Blazewood that was operating illegally was shut down by public security recently. The site had always been marked by PubSec as a hollow disaster risk zone, but somehow the mining company found a way to keep operating behind the scenes despite the risk. They weren't exactly quiet about it either. Paltra's got good ears and she hasn't had proper sleep in days. She's been dozing here and there. It's really sad. We tried to disspade them a few times and even reported it to PubSec, but nothing ever came of it. And then a few days ago, the PubSec officers finally came with papers and ordered them to cease and desist. Right? This totally deserves a celebration bouquet. A glass on nitro fuel. Bernice got one in her motorcycle for sure. Plus, I deserve one too. They're the kind of bright and passionate flowers that could be planted, but also used for jazzing up and decorating my drinks. Then they're perfect. Anyways, I think my outer ring pal owes Miss... I forgot how to say her name already. From do gardening a favor, so he recommended the shop to me. Running into you here was just cherry on top, Proxy. Please prepare a flower arrangement that catches my eye. Just don't pick anything too delicate. After all, it's going to the outer ring, and I don't want those fragile beauties to wither too soon. Oh, and don't forget to add some decorations. That way, at least I still have something nice to look at if the flowers don't make it, right? Oh, and Big Kitty seems to be allergic to certain flowers, so some of them won't do. Avoid using lilies. Okay. So can't use lilies because Paltra is allergic to them. I'll do a wooden one so it fits in a bit more. At least one accessory. Add some charm. Oh, it has to be flowers. Okay, sorry. Softness. Alright, Bernice. I think that this is fire. This is exactly something Bernice would have for sure. Huh? Bright and patch. What the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Girl, what do you mean not bright? The flower bright is burning my eyes. Girl, be so for real. What do you want? What? I'm very confused. Oh, she wanted roses. Oh. There we go.
Sunflowers always follow the sun, just like a loyal
I
heart
just don't
that
get why the
never
mushrooms
leaves.
are so bright. Like, oh my god. Why are they so bright? Let's take a look at the flowers Proxy picked. They look great, just what I wanted and perfect for the outer ring. Proxy, do you do flower deliveries? No. I'm not saying I want to drag you away today. Why not swing by the outer ring with some fresh flowers when you get the chance? I have a feeling that this one might not last too long. Hey, Proxy. I asked you before I left, Paltra. What is it that you said again? Buying flowers is so pointless, I'm not going. Proxies, are the flowers you requested ready? Which ones are they? I need you to pretend that never happened. You're more like a fish than a cat with the 7-second memory, Paltra. Have you been eating too much fish lately? You're worried about my ride isn't suitable for the flowers, just say so. I just didn't expect someone to be foolish enough to snap a pot of flowers onto the back seat of their bike and haul it across the sandy outer ring. As for me, I'm a cat thyron. I'm allergic to... Yes, you're allergic to some flowers. Don't worry, I got you. Just ask the Proxy. I made sure to choose flowers you can actually enjoy. Let's head back. We'll get everything together and have a great look at the flowers the Proxy picked for us. Jane Doe's here. President Bold. Received very well. Yeah. Hi, Jane. Long time no see. So you're the stand-in manager for do gardening today. No wonder. I, your top-tier VIP member, can't even get the video store manager to watch a movie with me. So that's what this is about. Well. You do have hobbies that are hard to pin down. Good thing that besides movies, I've also got favorite flowers. Well, not really flowers per se, more like things that don't stand out and have the sparkle and a hint of alluring danger, you know? Let's focus on the present. You've been honing your flower arranging skills lately, haven't you? and I happen to need some flowers. The theme is something like a heartbroken maiden offering parting flowers to her star-crossed lover. No. If it were a bouquet, wouldn't the lover's guilt and sorrow wither away along with the flowers? Such intense emotions should stay with him for a long, long time. So that every time he carefully tends to the flowers, he will be reminded of the girl who was just as lovely and cherished. Let me think. Cold, harsh reality cages the girl's love-filled heart. All her romantic sentiments are pointless against this prison. What do you think of this design? What is this for? You're a smart one. The flowers truly capture the essence of my proposal. I'll buy you a ticket to the play. What do you think? Using red flowers at the top, pink in the middle, purple or blue at the bottom. Okay. I thought like she was buying these for Seth, but I don't think so. So purple at the top. Oh no, red at the top. Red at the top. Then pink in the middle. And then purple at the bottom. Again with the shrooms! Yeah, these shrooms are not flowers, they're funguses.
The warm wooden base feels like the
Ah, so these are the flowers. They're even more romantic than what I was imagining. I'll take them with me then. Oh right, I have the ticket with me. Jane casually pulls out a sticky note and effortlessly scribbles a line on it. 10 minutes, Ballet Twins Road, enjoy the show. Don't miss the opening act of the show, manager. I even have a small cameo in it. If you think I'm not quite hitting the mark as a supporting actor, then remember to intervene in time. She's gonna go beat somebody up, ain't she? I'm sorry. I love you, I really do, but my family, my life, and everything else about me! I don't deserve you, but at least these flowers can stay by your side. In my stead. But a flowers is better than me. It won't disrupt your life nor bring you shame to your family like I would. As long as you take care of it, it'll bring you peace wherever you look at it. No, Astral, don't leave me! I don't want to either. But you should take these flowers with you. Make sure to take good care of them. When a gentle breeze passes by and the petals brush against the leaves, that soft rustle will be my last whisper left behind at your side. No! I won't listen! This isn't our end! It can't be! Suddenly Jane's words from earlier come to mind. No, at least give me some time to say goodbye. No, you're coming with me right now! You're being completely unreasonable! Fine, maybe you're right, but that was never my intention. I truly love her! Not anymore. You don't like that name? It's inspired by the superstar from Rindo. And hey, your little improv just now was really impressive, manager. Anyway, back to where we were. The gentleman's family holds some influence over mining affairs in the Outer Ring. To gather intel, one of my colleagues spent several weeks engaging in a little knock-knock romance with him. But he's rather stubborn, so the whole breakup part got handed off to me. Good question. Strictly speaking, I guess you could say I was being a bit deceptive. I think she was gentle with the guy's feelings. Yeah, but manager, judging by how well you played along just now, no matter how you look at it, we're accomplices now. As my accomplice, I need you to keep a little secret. That flower arrangement from earlier, such a pity. If you had arrived a bit earlier, it would have ended up shattered. Perhaps that little lord would have let me take the flowers back. I guess that counts as a little slip-up in your performance. Now that you owe me a romantic gift, right? Be sure to make it up to me when you get the chance. Okay, manifesting a dude. Manifesting a dude. Manifesting a dude. Okay, anyone but this guy. Anyone but this guy. Hello? This must be a prank, right? There's gotta be someone else here. This is a prank, right? There's gotta be another dude here. There's like Ben. Ben's over here, right? Fine. I don't like Anton either. What do you want? Is this for Ben? Ben! He specifically asked me to buy a flower pot. I bet he's planning to start growing flowers. Please pick the most expensive flowers for him. I'm not the type to be stingy with my bros. Ben's gonna be over the moon if he gets super fancy flowers. Yes! I don't like him. I just don't like him. He's kind of annoying, in my opinion, but... are you doubting my judgment? There's a message Ben sent me. Bring back a flower pot, a heavy one. Clear as day. I will give Ben the best flowers he's ever seen, Anson. You get a point towards me liking you, and you were at 0, now you're at 1. Congratulations. I will make Ben the best damn flowers I have ever seen. Metal pot. He wants it to be hella expensive. What's my most expensive flower? Give him my most expensive flower, cause Ben deserves it. Glowing decorative ornaments. Well, fuck you then. What do you mean glowing? The fuck? Oh. I don't want mushrooms. That's not... It is 40,000, but I want it to look good though. I think Ben would enjoy this. I think this is Ben's cup of tea.
Happiness is like the fluttering shadow of a butterfly moving toward you.
There you go, Ben. The best flowers I've ever made. Not bad at all, Proxy. You really are good at everything. By the way, since these flowers are prepared by you, how about joining me at Brainstream construction site? Everyone hasn't seen you in a while. We've missed you. I didn't miss you. But hey, Ben is there too. I'm on the way. Okay, shut up, Anson. I gotta go see Ben. Ben! Dude, I'm about to see Ben right now. I'm gonna cry. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ben, 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 Ben! Ah! Ben! 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 I love Ben! I'm going so fast. A tiny woman? Yo, you wanna see how tall Ben is? He's the tiniest bitch in here. Probably Lucy. Dude, look how tall he is. Compared to Wise. Oh, is he? Wait, oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't even know I could click that button. But at least compared to like Lighter, because Lighter's pretty tall. Dude, Lighter's about the same. Oh, he's like almost the exact same height as Ben. And what about someone in heels? Dang, still not tall enough for Ben. Just two Bens chilling with each other. You already know. You already know. Hello, Ben. I am also Ben. I love Ben so much. About Lucy, the girl who Ben has to babysit. Oh, you mean the... I don't have her. But I know who you're talking about. She's hella short, bro.
Proxy, you're here! I was just saying to Big Ben, this flower pot you designed is fire! Yeah, Big Ben loves it. Right? Ben?
Right. Like I said,
Robin!
Proxy has a pair of small and dexterous hands, perfect for flower arranging. I love the potted flowers you prepared, Proxy. Just these expenses. I better keep a good record.
Oh, it was too expensive.
What are you mumbling about? Did Anton get something wrong? If there's something you want to say, just say it.
We really can't hide anything from you.
Anton, you're stupid.
Why would anyone want to buy flower pots if not for flowers?
My bad. I should have explained it more clearly.
What's the flower pot for?
When I told Anton I wanted flower pots, I really did mean I just wanted the flower pot itself. It's because of these two little troublemakers.
Oh, the dogs. Oh, Ben is so cute.
I hear that if you have a wild
Anton
hound
messed
at
up, yeah.
home, you could get a really big, heavy flower pot to feed them. they wouldn't be able to knock it over. So I wanted to buy a heavy flower pot to use as a bowl for their water.
I see.
I see. That's why Anton's request sounded so odd. Just explain more clearly next time.
My bad for being too hasty. I'll make sure to be more careful next time.
Oh, are you here on business too?
Yeah, because Anson's an idiot. Minus the 1 point that I gave him, he's back at 0.
Well, I'm actually fulfilling my duties as temporary manager for Dew Gardening. Since the shop promises to deliver flowers to customers' doors, it's normal for me to take on that duty.
It seems, with your skills and sales, our most expensive flowers will be sold out in no time.
Okay, that is because Anson's dumb. I didn't know.
Right. Miss Orchidea, you're here for that, right? We've looked around, but we only found...
Only found...
these 2 dogs.
Oh, they're trying to find the thing. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your hard work.
They're still trying to find this ethereal flower.
Rarer than I could have imagined. Either way, you have my gratitude. I'll figure it out. Well then, my temporary manager and I will be taking our leave.
Of course! But, would you two mind, when you have time...
I'm not giving you a refund. Bring a flower pot over.
Once I'm free, I'll get you guys another flower pot. How does a stone one sound for these little guys?
Sounds great!
He's so dumb, bro. We head back to the flower shop. Thank you for your hard work, part-time manager. It looks like it's almost closing time. Did anything special happen today? Oh, I understand. This really takes a weight off my shoulders. Now I just need to continue visiting the flower suppliers I had arrangements with. Once I get the right flowers, I'll make sure to send them back promptly. Ah, overtime boo! And thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ba 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 ba. Ah, give me it. Oh, you get 2. Have a great stream and the rest of the day. Bye bye. Thank you so much for coming. Sure, stay probably gonna stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Ba-ba-bang. And give me all the things. I haven't even checked how many I have in here. What type of flowers would you like, Elfie? I make the best flowers the world has ever seen. Accessories with different colors. Fancy. Well, it's at least 3 different colors. Oh, accessories only. With 3 different colors. Girl, I don't know why people would want this in their house. But I mean, I guess this one's pretty cool.
Engraved with a...
Thank you for shopping at the whatever this shop's name. What's the name of the shop? I just know the... Oh, Dew Mornings or something. Based on its drawing. Okay. Then it wants these pink ones. And then it wants these ones. Ah, okay. It wanted
the
more
simple blue-green hue depicts...
There you go, Snap. Oh, the lady from the Hollow? Alright, girl. Her name's Ray. I should know her name by now. Ooh, a high roller. Alright. All 3 flowers are sparse. All flowers are warm colors. Red, pink, and yellow. That is yellow? Oh, shoot. There it is. Enjoy your flower concoction I have made. Isn't it beautiful, chat? What would you rate my flower abilities, guys? I would, you know what? I would make you guys a bouquet of roses and give it to you. Even though I think, wait, what? I don't know the language of flowers, so I may be confessing my non-existent love to you guys. Well, not like, I love you guys, but not like a romantic love type of thing. With lilies or roses? Okay. I don't have another one. Softness. Oh, I want some. I can finally use the cake ones! I don't think it makes sense for him too, because he runs the bakery or something. Well, I don't think he runs the bakery. What is he? I forget what he runs. Oh, the dog! Alright. I'm gonna base it off your photo, bro. Don't worry. That looks sparse to me, with lilies and other lilies. Now this is a good flower pot.
Tulips symbolize tolerance.
I'm able to keep bamboo, but I have never been able to keep like flowers alive and stuff. So I try my best. Okay, let's see. Nicole, what the frick are you doing here? 1,000? I'm at 26 wishes. Proxy, you're here to buy flowers too? No, I work here. I don't know you were into gardening. Don't tell me you're trying to steal my business. What do you mean steal your business? No, a flower shop returns take way too long. That's not for investors as bold and sharp as me. Wait, are you helping out the manager of do gardening? Then we definitely need to talk about my new big deal. Hunting for specific pots of flowers. Apparently, it's a pink, extremely rare, exotic flower with the name of the ethereal. Listen! So many people looking for this flower, you ain't gonna find it, girl. But for sure. But I'll try. Alright, price is below 20. Because she's poor, so. With pink. Okay. I don't have pink, but I'll try. Ooh, I like this one. I would love to have this one.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace.
I do have some family members that love having like flowers and gardens and stuff, and I have a garden at my house too, but we have a lot of like squirrels and stuff, so they end up digging it out and eating the flowers and stuff like that. We even had cactuses. Some motherfuckers stole our cactuses. Of all things you could steal, you stole a cactus. You're my wife. Like, their house literally looks like this. They have so many flowers. It's really pretty in there. I always like going in there to see their plants. Manager? I thought I was losing my mind from doing overtime. I was sure this place was a flower shop. So you've been helping out her and do gardening with business-wise? Yeah. There's been a tricky case lately that requires on-site investigation of Blazewood. I've been working overtime for several weeks now. I finally have some free time this weekend to visit home, so I'm planning on bringing a pot of flowers for my parents. Hopefully it'll ease their nagging. But I still haven't decided on what to get them. What kind of flowers do other customers usually like? Would it be possible to have both? I'm thinking a mix of dark and light colors would look better. What do you think? Can it be a mix of loose, spacious arrangements and some densely packed, compact elements? The different parts of flowers should be able to handle various combinations, right? Certainly. My mom likes gentle flowers, but Dad prefers ones with more character. Can it be... Yes, yes, that's exactly what I mean. Sorry, are my requests a bit too much? Can you really manage all that in a single pot? I got this. It's okay to add more requests? Well, I saw the flower last time that had a warm, gradient colored petals with a unique shape, but I forgot the name. If you can find it, please include it in some of the arrangement for me. No problem. Alright. I'm doing a fancy part because she's rich. White, blue, yellow. Okay. I fought with this one.
The king of flowers.
This pot of flowers really meets all my requests. If I take this home, Mom and Dad should stop cheering my ears off. I can even catch up with some rest while they're busy examining the flowers. By the way, how long are you planning to continue this part-time florist gig, manager? I'd like to try some other flower combinations. By the way, I remember you have some friends in Blazewood. I recently sold off an illegal mine near Blazewood for operating inside a hollow disaster. Steve from Minecraft! I am Steve. So when you're into for the mines a bit too much. However, I heard that some of the mine owners' associates have been plotting to restart operations, even put some effort into making it happen. If your friends find out that they've resumed operations, please let me know. No problem. Okay. Is the topic too serious? You look concerned. Don't worry too much. If I can speak. Public security won't let issues like this get away. I'll head back now then. If you hear anything, just call me. I got your number on speed dial, don't worry. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't get it out all the way before he just appeared in front of me. Hugo, Hugo, Hugo. Gotta do my little run. Oh man, now I gotta do the blah blah blah. Hold on. I don't do voices for anybody else. I didn't do Lyacon. Oh no, because he talked to me the whole time. Or maybe I forgot. I don't know. But Lycon's supposed to be Batman. Blah blah blah. Vivian told me that Lord... What? Finan? Not Finan! Oh my god. Honkai Star, get away from me. I hate Finan. Phaethan. His name's Phaethan. Vivian told me that Lord Phaethan has become a part-time florist that do gardening. Naturally, I'm here to offer support. It just so happens that I want to send a flower pot to my friend. Would you kindly help me arrange one? Yeah, what friend though? Now that I think about it, I doubt my friend would appreciate overly expensive flowers. Then that settles the budget. Could you please arrange a pot of cheap flowers for me? What's wrong? Are you worried about the sales manager? Don't worry. I prepared a big surprise for you. You'll see once the arrangement is ready. By the way, I don't have any specific requirements for the flowers, but I do think the choice of flower pot is very important. An intricately crafted flower pot adds to the beauty of the flowers. And if it's also heavy enough, then it doubles as a handy weapon within reach, huh? A handy weapon within reach? Who are you beating people over the head with a flower pot for? Cheap flowers? You got it, Hugo. Huh? Beautiful and heavy flower. Oh, sorry, my bad. Huh? Okay, why are you making that noise at me? I thought the metal... I thought that the metal base would be heavier, but that's fine. There you go, sir.
It is both intention and courage.
I'm sure you've already received my gift, right, manager? It's all yours. It's all yours to do as you see fit. I have other business to take care of for now. Oh, he gave us that ethereal flower.
What's the matter, manager?
Where'd you get this flower?
Present not to your liking.
Where'd you get the flower?
Isn't this the rare flower Victoria Housekeeping's been looking for? Nineveh?
Oh, Nineveh. I call it Neve.
Before Vivian mentioned it, I had never heard of a flower that feeds upon the hollows for nutrients like an ethereal, nor a flower that looks like a symbiotic ethereal. However, it is something that a client of Victoria Housekeeping wanted, so it's not surprising it's rather unique. So I asked around. Let me guess. Did Lyacon say something like, "This flower requires an extremely difficult and specific environment and is far from easy to cultivate.
He's doing a Lyacon impression.
To try growing any plants in areas repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero."
As expected of Hugo.
As expected of Hugo. Even the description you gave is almost word for word what Lyacon said.
Bro knows him.
Well, that's because these are facts we both know of. I managed to find an elusive flora expert who likes these kinds of flowers and planted a few at home. A flower so rare and precious that most haven't even heard of it is to another person merely a small part of their hobby. It's quite normal for it to be that way, no? In any case, I came to inform you the moment I obtained the flower.
You're so kind. Thank you.
You're so kind, Hugo. But I think Lyacon said
that he didn't want a certain someone to put themselves in danger to get this flower. And it didn't matter if even he couldn't fulfill his client's wish. Allow me to assure you, in the process of obtaining Nineveh and gifting it to you, no person nor ethereal came to harm. In fact, no one even got close to Hollow Zero. Please, accept it, dear man.
Like I'm gonna like come around the
Just
corner
take
or
it
something.
As if a bird flew by with flowers in its beak and dropped it from the sky as a gift for you, hmm? Of course, since it is a surprise gift. There should be no need to tell anyone where you obtained it.
I won't tell a soul. Lyacon, I found it. What is his profile picture? As proxy, as I thought, there's nothing you can't do. Rena and I already prepared for the event that we can't fulfill the client's additional request. That said, thank you for putting so much effort into our commission. Wait a moment, I'll be there soon. Or I should have read that in Batman. I already read it. I can't go back. I already failed. Lyacon, Lyacon, Lyacon.
Master Proxy,
What did you find? However you say that.
are you injured?
From a mysterious, kind person.
What kind of mysterious, kind person would deliver such a precious flower? However, you've always...
I can't even do Batman voice anymore. Hold on.
You've been well informed, Master Proxy, so I won't pry any farther. Those flowers look familiar.
Which ones? Just a small and ordinary. I can't do it!
A small and ordinary purple flower. It's very resilient. You can find it anywhere in the world.
In the wild. In the world. Ah! Because if we could find it anywhere in the world, then he wouldn't, you know, have to go search for it.
It's edible and can be used for emergency treatment.
I can't do the Batman voice right now. I'm sorry. But it's really just a plain flower, so I wouldn't expect it at the florist. I must be mistaken. Sorry for taking up your time again. Let's focus on the rare flowers our client is concerned about. The banquet is about to begin, so I can't be away for long. Could you arrange the flower with that flower and deliver to the VIP suite at Starloop Tower? I'll wait for you at the tower's entrance. Apologies, but the client's banquet is on the top floor and he's very cautious with security, so I can't bring you up with me. However, I will ensure the full reward he promised is forwarded to you. Okay, I want $3 million. I mean 3 million ditties. And then an extra, as a bonus, pass me some food. Alright, chat. I'm gonna get us some food for you guys in the basement. Don't worry. However, Rena instructed me That the pot should ideally have a metal base to match the banquet's lighting, decor, and atmosphere. Also to highlight the color, all accompanying flowers and decorations must ideally be purple. Okay, you got it, Lyacon. What'd she say? Metal base. Wait, what? Purple. Oh my god, it's glowing. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, I mean, this is something that a fancy person would have in their house. There you go, Lyacon.
Transcendent beauty.
Oh, I guess Star Loop Tower isn't in Lumina Square. I thought it was. Not like I know anything. Lyacon! Hello. I have your flower pot. You're as punctual as ever. Ah, what a beautiful arrangement. And it really highlights the flower's character. You even added some Violetta. It's perfect here. Rita was right. Master Proxy truly has a talent for floral design. Thank you so much for this. You're very welcome. There are still a few things I need to prepare for the banquet, so I'll excuse myself. Butler has prepared some snacks for you. Please feel free to relax here for a while if you have the time from all your business affairs. It's snuck out of the banquet kitchen specifically to serve you. Oh. Delicious. I'll have one more serving of that. No, make it 10. At least you're having a great time. Roxy, you got an invitation to that boring banquet upstairs too? I don't get it. It's not like anything to be proud of, so why invite so many people for it? So this banquet. No, so this is the banquet that they were going to. Why is it when something always happens to this dude's here? Hi, Hugo. What are you concocting up this time?
Dear manager, you've given the Nineveh that I brought you to Lycon, correct?
Is there a problem?
I gave the flower arrangement with Nineveh to Lycon already, yeah. Is there a problem?
Of course not. That's the real deal, all right. Their client must be delighted. However, I'm guessing you don't know the details behind this.
Is it like the place gonna blow up or something?
There's been too many coincidences lately. I can guess the gist of it at this point.
Then I'll fill you in on the details, shall I? As you've probably guessed, this time, Victoria Housekeeping's client has many controversial businesses. One involves a high-quality mine near Blazewood.
Oh.
They only just managed to estimate the value of that mine a few days ago. It's worth an inordinate amount
Bro,
of Denny's,
jump
enough to
him!
make the owner
Oh, is that why
jump for
Hugo's
joy.
here?
However, as I'm sure you know, Outer Ring Hollows are quite
Yeah, I've been there.
unstable. Not long after, the area was deemed to be at high risk for hollow disasters. Fearing potential safety concerns, PubSec ordered them to stop work. Naturally, the owner awakened from his fantasy of making a fortune and didn't want to let go of his cash cow. After asking around, he decided to ask for help from a certain powerful individual. Yes, that honored guest upstairs. It's not difficult to find out that honored guest's preferences. What he cares about most is his dear daughter and the flowers he keeps at home.
Oh, dang! He's the flowers that Hugo got it from. Doesn't seem like your style.
I'm surprised you're willing to help someone who would ignore hollow disaster risks and safety concerns for profit like that.
Now, don't put it that way. I just simply can't bear to watch a dear friend fail to complete his client's request.
Oh, it was for Lycon?
That's all.
Okay. It feels like Hugo has other plans. What exactly is he trying? He's trying to be a bad bitch.
Look
And
at
he
the
always
time.
succeeds.
The situation upstairs should have settled by now.
Lycon appears beside Hugo.
Is that so? You seem to know a lot.
What are you doing here, Lycon?
What are you doing here, Lycon? How's the situation with the banquet and Nineveh?
My client's wishes were dashed the moment he gifted Nineveh to the honored guest.
Oh?
He was impatient to make an impression, and rushed to find out what that honored guest liked, but failed to ascertain the meaning behind the flower. He wanted to curry favor with his gift, but knew nothing of the person he was attempting to please. That gentleman did not favor Nineveh for its rarity or beauty, but instead because his friend sacrificed their life for him, allowing him to escape Hollow Zero. And the area he escaped to just so happened to have Nineveh growing there.
Nostalgia from a big shot like that is just like a performance. However, if they've been led onto the stage by another unwillingly, of course he'd be unhappy.
Hugo.
All right. Continue your heroic narrative about some great and powerful figure.
Lycon glares at Hugo.
That gentleman
They're
favors
fighting
Nineveh
again.
as he doesn't wish to forget his friend's sacrifice. Also to remind himself to continue fighting the Hollow disasters and protect more people.
Yeah.
As such, someone using this flower to ingratiate himself and convince him to ignore the pressing dangers and sweep it all under the rug never had a sliver of a chance.
Another word that I always mix up too when I'm spelling is sliver and silver, because literally with sliver you just move the L and the I and then a sliver, and then you move the I and the L again and it's silver, so I would get confused like that too.
I see. So that honored guest is Lilac's father? She mentioned Nineveh and her father's friend before.
Wow. A story that comes full circle. Amazing. Too bad it was so cliché. You added so many exaggerations, it was hardly even close to an unbiased, objective retelling.
You...
Oh, did I ruin your perfect performance? So sorry. However, if you could be so kind as to pull yourself together from that sob story and remember the plans we made today. Perhaps you'll realize we have somewhere to be. Say...
They have plans? Where are they going?
Oh, right. My apologies, Master Proxy. Hugo and I will be taking our leave now.
What?
My colleagues
What are y'all
from Victoria
doing? This is
Housekeeping will
sus.
take good care of you.
Hugo and Lycon hurry off together after while Vivian walks out of the elevator with a pot of Nivian from before. Oh, now Vivian has it.
Lord Phaethon, did Lycon and Hugo leave already? No one took this pot of flowers. I was going to give it to them.
They only just left.
They just left. If it's important, you could probably still catch up to them.
No, I think I'm good. Right. You said before that flowers can be used to express things unsaid. Even the same flower can express different voices, right?
I don't think flowers can
gentleman
talk.
picks a poem tells of his comrade's sacrifice and protection. However, this one for the banquet is just a welcome from the organizers, trying to butter someone else up. So, even if these are his favorite flowers, he doesn't want them. I understand. But who should have these flowers now?
They're going to Bill.
How about me? I've been helping out at the flower shop for a while now, and I haven't even gotten Belle anything yet.
You are going to keep these flowers, Lord Phaethon? Then, when you see it, you'll be reminded of me.
Okay. If that's how that works, it's just free flowers. Belle, I got you some flowers.
It's pretty heavy, huh?
These flowers are pretty inconvenient to carry around, so I thought I'd bring it back home first.
I don't think I've ever seen flowers like this in the flower shop. Is it a really rare flower?
Yep, it's really rare. Miss Orchidea and Lycon both searched high and low for several days and still couldn't find one. Hugo just so happened to find it and gave it to me.
Just so happened.
But
Hugo
now,
planned for everything,
I
bro.
guess you could say it's fulfilled its purpose. I thought you might like them, so I brought them back.
Really? Giving flowers. I've learned a bit about the language of flowers. Each one has its own meaning. You were out for so long, but only came back with this single pot of flowers. Is there a special meaning to it?
No, I just got
Perhaps
shrooms
that's
on
what
it.
others would do, but that's not why I did it. Try again?
Wait, you aren't that superficial and shallow, are you, Wise? So, is it just because you thought it looked pretty?
Nope, not that either.
So, if it's not the most beautiful, and it's not to convey some special meaning...
It was free.
Why did you bring it back?
Because it's the most expensive.
That is so real.
That's hella expensive!
Oh, not hella.
I'm gonna take this back to my room now!
Wait, what? Did Belle just take the most expensive thing you've received after these days of hard work just like that? She did. Where did Lycon and Hugo go in such a hurry? Give me more of the bang boom. I forget what he does. I think he does physical damage. Aw, hoping to bring some good cheer to its busy and anxious self, but now, could this have been seen as a job offer? You're working with me now! I mean, you're working at the flower shop. On your little pewter. Oh! I can do quality time at the flower shop
Sunshine
now.
Today is lovely. Perfect for picking out a bouquet to brighten your mood.
Oh, I can make another one. I gotta finish all these. Have I claimed all these? Indeed I have. Oh, we just gotta finish all these. And then we have finished the flower event. Based on the photo. There's the moon with extra, and then there's 3 of those, so it's that, and then the blue ones. Ta-da!
All disturbing.
Next. Why such a specific number? All flowers are purple and red. Or here's the cheapest ones I got. Purple and red. I don't have any purple ones. Does this count? Oh, that's $10,000. I can't use that. Oh, here's red. And it's under the price range.
One cannot help but sigh at
Those flowers are $10,000? Bro, I don't know how people spend so much on a thing of flowers. The flowers are gonna die. Real fast. They're like goldfish when you get them at the carnival. They die super fast. I won 2 goldfish. And then I took it back to my house. Put them in this is when I was a kid. I took it back to my house. I put them in the thing and then I spent the night over at my grandma's house. I come back the next day. They're dead. I won a ring toss for that. Ah, okay, there we go. And I have done all those.
The king of...
I don't know what they feed the carnival goldfish that you can win, but they always die so fast. And I used to have a fish. when I was a kid, and then that was the last fish I ever had. I want, because like every time you go into, I don't know if every place has this, but it's called like PetSmart, and you go in and you can buy pets and stuff. But I think it's that one. No, there we go. But right at the front are these little
Engraved with
containers of beta fish, and I always feel so bad for the beta fish because they're just in little containers, like they don't have a big thing that they can swim around in, so it's always really sad to see them all cooped up in there. So I'm like, I want one, but we have, well, me and my sister, we got a gift years back of a little fish tank, but we never freaking used it. Because every time we asked, they're like, our parents were like, you can't have a fish. Bro, fish don't do nothing. Snapdragon's at the bottom. Okay. Top layer blue or white? Blue or white? There's your order.
Tulips symbolize.
And I think I have completed everything now.
You're welcome to come back anytime to hear more stories of
Boom! I meant to make both of these, but I missed. It's fine. Now we have 28, and we have 8 of those. We don't have any of these. Look at me doing stuff. What are those? Guardian of the Flowers. No, I have to have my bid one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not really, though. We have finished all the events in the game so far. What the freak? I have never been this caught up on Zilla Zone Zero. I also need to do that. And I also haven't done this yet. But I have all those. I also want to check out this place. But where did freaking Hugo and Lyacon go?
Studio. I hope you find my designs interesting.
Oh, they're different. Oh, this one has a guitar. I don't like little cars. Oh, wait, this one has a little gesture in it. That one's cute. I like that one. And then I will take that one.
Not gonna take another look? Got 10 more.
Oh, wait. Bang Boo Dash. I still have more to do in there. I thought I beat that one. What's the button? I'm so bad at finding buttons on my keyboard. I did all these. No. If I'm still going, I have more. Oh, I want to go back to my crib first. Oh, actually, first thing that I have to do is I have to go to the music store. And to make a new disc for Zhu Yuan.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
Okay, I need to get rid of something. Perfect. Good tune. What is this one? Ether, yeah. Ether damage with ether bonus. Please, please, please give me crit rate.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Hey, it could still give me crit rate.
Leaving so soon.
I'm here.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
It still could. It still could. Okay, chat. I want believers to believe in this. It's the exact same disc. I got the exact same one because it's double HP, attack, and then anonymally proficiency. I got the same thing. Let's just level up. Maybe it'll be better than the other one. And more HP? Cool. I really tried, bro.
Is something the matter?
Yeah. Freaking sucks. I didn't give me what I wanted. Man. I worked so hard on it.
Want to modify this time?
Where's my other Bing Boo? Oh yeah, I also have the new Bing Boo. I gotta level him up too. Okay, what does the new Bing Boo do? Where's
I got plenty of new ideas.
Rams the target dealing physical damage. When there is at least one attack or non-enemy character in your squad, every activation of the active skill boosts active skill damage by 40% up to a maximum of 160. Okay.
You got any questions? Come find me anytime.
No, I don't want to find you. Seth, listen, I'm gonna tell it to you straight. I don't want to talk to you. I'm never doing your trust event in a million years. Okay, let's do the final callback so we can get the wishes from these. And also I'm gonna be still grinding wishes for Hugo because I am at 81 pity with only 26 wishes, so I'm trying.
The wind is perfect today. You better not get my chest dirty.
Okay, whatever that is.
You better not get my chest dirty.
Okay, now I have them fully charged. Ah, I see. I really don't, but it passed me, so I win.
Don't touch me. Notice me. Lord, idiot. You better not get my chest dirty. Worms belong in the dirt.
I like how she like dives in with her umbrella. I think that's really cool.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
It's my turn, and the winner is me. Don't underestimate me. You better not get my chest dirty.
Okay.
They're targeting us.
She was on the Z-axis there. Alright, Vivian's is done. I'll do the next demo so I can get that one.
Out of my way!
Ow, what the freak?
I'll take you.
Rat lady. Hey, back up, bro.
Done.
Four-A combat, let's go. Where does he get me?
The final act begins now. No escape. Don't get too comfortable.
You asked for it.
Seth's.
Let's rotate. I'll make it painless.
Dude, Jane does freaking break dancing over here. Collect those, did those. So what do I have now? Now I have 29 wishes. And the shop resets in a day, so then I get 5 more from that. I should, right? Yeah, because I'm 1,000. Then I get 5 wishes from that. Oh, let's do our dailies real quick.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Yo, thank you for the sub. Tier 1 for 2 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just love the model, so I'll leave a support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy your emotes. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope you're having a pog-alicious day, man. Pog, pog, pog. Alright, give me my money. Got that done. I don't have a lot of time to watch Twitch anymore, so stopping by is it? Hey, it's okay. Sometimes it'd be like that. But I appreciate you stopping by anyways, man. Deadly Assault. What the frick is this one? I am not gonna keep it. Enjoy your stream though. Thank you. Stay plugged and stay safe, man. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I don't like doing that one. There was this one that I was actually like tearing up. It's in Lumina Square, I think. Where's Lumina Square? Am I tripping? That one place. Pedestrian area. Not this place. In here, I think? I think it was this one. But I think... I don't know. Unless this one reset, or maybe I just did a different one. I don't remember. We'll do some of this. Watch how good I am.
I'll save ya.
Get him later!
Unstoppable! Be gone!
Gotta just try me. Right this.
Bravo, a brilliant performance. I know, chat. Level fit. Oh, okay. If only I was better at dodging, this might be a little easier.
Don't burn yourself out. Dodge. Nice one.
Cut you back. It's authorized personnel only.
Watch it now.
Just try me. End of the line.
What in the hell?
Taking off for a bit. This party is just getting started. I can take him.
How about a breather?
Oh my god.
There it is. I pledge my honor. Be gone.
Ooh. I was doing some pretty insane dodges in there when I wasn't trying. I just need to get better at dodging. Who the frick is that? Girl, who's that? What am I on? What are these characters? Can I not switch them out? Can I forget? Oh yeah, let me get rid of this.
I'm here.
I got the perfect team for this.
Pick me, and
I'm here, so we're good.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
Okay. We're gonna do. There was another one that I was doing before that I was using SHIFU with, but I don't remember what freaking game mode that was.
Okay, stage is mine. The song becomes... Get away from me!
Locking in. Freeze!
And chat, Juyuan is my best built character. She hit 50k on normal, bro. 17 seconds. That's all my girl needs. I put so much hard work into this build, bro.
Fine.
support, ready.
I want a bonus! Get away from me! Gotcha!
An opening!
Oh! Round of applause for my awesomeness. Yo, wait! I can't wait till I get Hugo, bro. I'm gonna be zooming. I don't even know what I need for him because I haven't farmed for him yet.
Okay, let my strong her blind spot.
Here, an opening! Yep! Drop the weapon! Yeah.
Stage is mine.
Taking the shot.
Oh, that's amazing. Now's our chance. What's this?
No restrictions! Fire it well! Ah!
Tough luck.
An opening!
We're getting up there, we're getting up there, we're getting up there. I just don't get why they can't just have you start with the floor that you completed all the other floors, why do I have to go all the way back through it?
Stage is mine. Careful, ambush! This is the chance for victory. Okay, catch you in the next life.
Taking the shot. Drop the weapon!
Now's our chance. Music is the rhythm of life.
You're under arrest! Sustain fire!
Behave. Just leave it to me.
An opening! Freeze!
Right back at ya. All right, I'll take the moment.
Easy. I like having Astra on my team because she can kind of tell you when to like change characters, if that makes sense. Like with her chain attack, as soon as it glows white, it means that you'll get more damage that way. So it helps me do chain attacks. A chain attack's better.
Taking the shot.
Get away from me!
Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Behave yourself. Right back at ya.
An opening!
Remember to smile.
Freeze!
Now's our chance.
I've got your six. Fire support.
Behave yourself.
Taking the shot. Drop the weapon.
Just leave it to me.
Blocking it. Don't get hit. No restrictions. Fire it well.
Nicole almost died there. So I don't know if that's really one to applaud at, but I did my best. Phase. There's phases? I'm silver! What did that do for me? Oh. Oh, they're okay. There's like different levels with different criteria of characters they have to use for them. Interesting. So I'll have 8 of those. Okay, so I am 80, okay, wait, 81 minus 30. I'm still 51 wishes away. I don't have any really good electric characters anymore.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
I really need to get some better artifacts for my Chi-Ying, and then I need to build more electro characters. I need to rebuild Grace. Then I don't know about Haramasa. I might. I don't know what this is. And I also want to build Paltra, but I can also build Arena because I have... Oh, Astra has hers. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say build her, but it's fine. And I also need to build up Lucy a bit more because she has a B. She has a B disc. There's a lot of characters that I need to build. Astra's pretty good. Except for these ones. What do they recommend? Attack percent. Yeah, I only have attack and I have an energy regen. For that one. New ones in this one? No. I just need to keep farming more discs. I don't have enough of those.
The spotlight's about to shine.
Where's the disc place at? It's at the outpost, isn't it? Where's the outpost? You! Sup? I need discs. Oh, and I have 5 of these. Okay. Let's get some Astras. I'll use 2. I don't know who needs defense, but that one's pretty fire. HP attack, yeah, sure. Attack with crit damage, okay. What's the other one that I wanted? I just talked about it, I forgot. Wait, who else did I... Oh, this one. I'll use 3 on this one. Defense with crit damage. Attack with crit damage. Defense with nothing. HP with attack. Okay. It's attack. Defense with attack and crit rate. Okay. I can also do some of these, but why would I want to do that? Yeah. Can I use any of those?
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
The one that was really good I can't use, because it's defense. And I can't switch this one out because that one's booty cheeks. No, wait, what? This one is crit rate. Why didn't I change this one? Now I have 32! Okay, we're cooking something. I was cooking and I burnt the bacon. Yeah, crit rate. Yeah, I thought so. I don't have another crit rate one currently. This one goes at a crit rate. Okay, freak you. Okay, this one go at a crit rate. Okay, freak you. Oh, perfect. Replace. Then I can... How do I demolish? Dismantle some. Dang, and I get money back from him. And it went into crit rate. What? I have 33. I'm trying here. I don't have an overclock. Enhance, that's what I meant. And I can't make any of those either. I have... Oh wait, yes I can. How do I unlock? Dude, I almost have this one maxed out. Okay, so I have a lot of characters that I need to build up on and make them better, but I will continue to work on that. Oh wait, hold on a second, I got something here. Don't have enough for a wish, but that's okay. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. We finished the story. Story was amazing, and I can't wait for the 2.0 story to start, and we meet all the epic characters. Can't wait to meet the panda. The panda better be free. I want the panda for free, just like they did Ben for free. So that means that in every area we go to, I better get a free bear. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But tomorrow we're going to be pulling for a Naxa in Zilla Zone 0, and I have 114 wishes or something like that. I have a lot of wishes for him. But we're going to be doing that tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you had as much fun as I had with you guys, because you guys are always awesome and amazing. But till then, chat, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. And remember, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!